Hi guys, good morning.
Hi there.
Good morning.
How was it to play in this movie your younger selves again? How did your parts evolve?
Mine didn't actually.
You're sort of
took on
calcified,
the
didn't
bad
you?
guy.
It just sort of well, mine evolved. I suppose we see at the end of First Class how Eric sort of becomes Magneto, and in this one, I think really he just sort of goes more into that sort of megalomaniac sort of zone. We pick him up.
I'm in the
megalomaniac zone.
How did I get here?
That's for the musical as well. So it's he sort of we pick him up and he's under the Pentagon in solitary confinement. There's no metal around him, so he's he's without his tools. He's lonely. He misses metal.
Need
quite
that metal.
frankly.
Need that
I
metal.
haven't seen any metal. Actually, I should have done that as soon as I got out. I should have been like hugging metal.
Oh,
God, I miss you. I missed you so much. So cool. And
Mr. Kiss.
I should have.
I missed too much.
I missed a beat. Anyway, so yeah, he's in prison for 10 years or so. Comes out, and he's very much sort of much more ruthless and uncompromising than we've seen him before. And he's pretty much on his own. He's kind of ostracized himself from everyone. Even the ones
into an ostrich.
yeah, turns himself into an ostrich, buries his head in the sand, and then just starts moving metal. It's weird. He can't even see where he's moving it anymore because he's buried his
head in the sand.
Yeah.
Yep.
Your reaction when you saw it was not really like hello again.
In the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah,
like
you know,
face.
like he's a prisoner underneath the Pentagon, kept away from metal. I'm a prisoner in my own mind. I'm a prisoner in my own heart. I'm afraid to step outside of my safety and comfort zone, which now is a kind of drug and alcohol addled state.
And Hank is your enabler.
Hank is my enabler,
That's the darker element that nobody's been discussing about.
I know.
Oh my
It's up to you.
God!
Don't
do it.
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Don't do the thing again.
You have to do it, don't you?
You have
You
to.
can't.
Just shine.
Can't stop yourself.
Shine
I've
so
talked
bright.
to this one. What? It's
Come on in here. Come on in here.
what movie is this?
This is
Smurfs?
Days of Tomorrow. What do we call it?
Smurfs?
Is it? Tomorrow.
Smurfs 2. Electric Boogaloo.
Electric Boogaloo.
Just in the
Breakdance.
room down the hall. Just
Okay.
wanted to let you know.
Enjoy
You're having
yourself.
fun in here.
Let's have a hug. Come on, bring in the love. Come on, come on. Just a little James. Come on. No James Pierce this morning.
Yeah, I know.
Daniel,
Are we going to see you tonight, or are you going to disappear again?
So with me, my chopped
He's
liver.
so social.
You've changed,
You had an
man.
interview to do.
You used to have so
Yeah,
much love
but
for me.
whatever,
Yeah.
whatever, guys.
Oh, great. Now I get a consolation hug.
Me
Thanks,
too.
man. I
Em.
feel great.
Come on.
Really?
I love you in
This might take
Pompeii.
some-
I
this
love
might
you in
take some
Pompeii, dude.
time.
We have time. Time.
How are you?
we saw each other.
Loved
already.
you in Pompeii.
Wasn't
Great.
it good?
Yeah, I thought
The
you were
abs
excellent.
were just drawn on though.
Yeah,
A lot of makeup. Yeah.
See you there, man.
See you guys later.
See you, buddy.
Oh my God! Do you always have that kind of fun? I heard
With
something
Dinklage,
about Sambuca.
He's one of the
with
funniest
you.
He is.
mans. He's one of the
Mans.
funniest mans that I've ever come across,
Yes.
man.
What's
he-
the Sambuca story?
What is the Sambuca
Oh,
story?
he set
Oh,
his face on fire.
yeah. I lit some Sambuca in Nicholas Holt's
Fire
mouth.
or something?
I
Yeah.
thought it was
Yeah.
his mouth. No, in everyone's
Yeah,
mouth.
did pretty much everybody.
okay.
Yeah.
I wasn't there.
Yeah. It's now been. Yeah, so that was. Yeah. That was fun.
Okay. You didn't escape from the fun either with the BB guns.
Oh, I was definitely involved in the BB guns, if not the Sambuca. But
time.
yeah, they kind of. It was Nick, Josh, and yourself that kind of
What,
cornered
BB?
me. Yeah,
BB
you sort of like I
yeah.
was barricaded. It was a siege of my trailer. I felt like Ned Kelly. He tried to come in my skylight.
I loved that movie.
And what happened?
Nicholas
So
shot
what
me through a
happened?
little gap in the door. It was an excellent shot. Got me right in the neck. I remember it literally was like. I felt like De Niro in Taxi Driver because I had to sit down, and it literally took my breath away. I was like, damn, that was a good shot. That was
What was in a movie the hardest thing to do? The hardest thing to play?
For me, it was just anything to do with Cerebro, because the helmet was the most painful thing I've ever wore in my puff. So yeah.
And
for me
you?
it was any scene with him.
I can imagine.
Because it's hard. It's hard to act against somebody when they're being that good.
Yeah,
You know what I
exactly.
mean?
I always get scared, you know.
Yeah.
I have
Okay.
to prep myself before I go on set. I am like, you are a good actor. James is not better than you.
Confidence.
Yeah.
You will be good today against James. Don't let him intimidate you.
Don't let him win the scene.
Don't let those names hurt you.
Okay, one final question. If you had the ability to choose the powers of one of the X-Men characters, which one would it be and why?
I like Mystique. I mean, the powers.
Yeah, yeah.
She
But
will.
I like Mystique too.
I like
and
her too.
powers.
Jennifer's a great person. But yeah, I would go with that.
Yeah.
And it's an existing X-Men power?
Whatever.
Uh, the power that I would like to have, I don't know if it exists within the X-Men world, but I would like to be able to arouse people at will. Without, chatting them up and giving them the eye and all
And
that.
without taking advantage, of course.
Yeah, without getting them
Of
drunk.
course.
Do you know what I mean? Like, just being able to go, and everybody in the room's like, whoa, I'm feeling a little
I think you have that already, no?
anxious.
I feel like chicken tonight.
Crispy fried.
Finger
Okay.
licking good.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, guys.
Thank you.
Thank
Cheers.
you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Cheers. Nice to meet you.
Thanks so much.